Hi Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. This is going to be your February 2022 message. And before I forget, the song that I heard was Pieces of Me by Ashley Simpson. Goes something like, I can finally rest my head on something real. I like the way that feels. And something, all the pieces of me, something like that. So I feel like that's a sigh of relief. There's a bit of an exhale here, because I feel like for some of you, you've been holding your breath, and then like I say that, and then to the sea comes out. So before this card, there's a card that it's called Not For Me. So I think that there's that realization of knowing that something wasn't for you and kind of coasting into calmer waters. This is recognizing how pieces come together and going with the flow. And then I say that, and then fragmented energy is here. So with fragmented energy, this is like being overwhelmed, but you're being asked to really slow down, okay? And focus on one thing at a time. And that's kind of how you can organize your time and organize your thoughts and things of that nature. Because right now, I think something may have left you feeling like you're not whole. But you need to understand that as a being, you are whole and complete. And that's it. There's nothing missing. But I feel like this is where you're coming from. And this is a space of there's a million little pieces here. But it's like when you're putting a jigsaw puzzle together and that thing has 1,000 pieces, it may take you more than just 2 hours, you know? It's going to take some time. Sometimes it takes days because, you know, maybe doing a jigsaw puzzle is not the only thing you have to do all day. You know, it's going to take time because you're putting your energy into other things. But don't neglect the healing that needs to be done. And I feel like that's what's happening here. She's in water, right? Those emotions, kind of, some of you are definitely in your feels, and that's okay. But this one is like, I don't want to touch the water, you know, but you're still in the nature of the water. And so it's learning on how to flow and how to come out of situations unscathed, I'm hearing. And the thing is, sometimes there is hurt that gets built, and we're going to see some hurt that's happening here with the tarot in a minute. But this is coming from a space of hurt or sadness or uncertainty, but it's resting in the place of just being and being okay with not having the answers and just being patient with what's to come. For some of you, I'm seeing you already doing this, but taking like mental vacations. So not overworking yourself. Don't dive too much into work. You want to rest your mind. That could be getting more sleep. That could be meditating, grounding. Snake came out. That's the Kundalini energy, which focuses on your chakras. But also this is health, deceit, and sexuality. So for some of you, again, with your health, this is where meditating, quiet your mind, going on those mental vacations or actual vacations are going to benefit you. I'm seeing a lot of sunshine, so just getting out more. Maybe if you're in colder climates, putting your coat, hat, gloves on and going for a nature walk, that may be really good for you. Just overall, I'm getting taking care of self, nurturing yourself the way that you nurture others. As Cancers, you tend to give and give and give, and you know how to, it's like you give the best advice and you never take it. But this is actually like talking to yourself in third person and telling yourself what you would tell a friend, and then taking the advice. Don't just give yourself the advice. Like, take the advice, do it. Because that's how you're going to be able to really take care of yourself, nurture yourself, and really embody this energy that's here for you. For some of you, you are still dealing with deceit, or maybe a feeling of deceit, which is hurt, which is pain. And not really sure like how to nurse yourself back to health. But that's what you're going to be focusing on. Stepping back from the overwhelming feelings and really taking care of yourself. Son of Wands reversed, Three of Swords reversed, Son of Cups. So, the suns are knights, if anyone's curious. So, this is really being gentle with yourself. Taking time. There may be a lot of periods in February where you're feeling frustrated. Again, that feeling of being overwhelmed. But just take a step back and see that what's happening here is part of the healing process. It's part of the process where you've already dealt with all the hurt, all that nasty energy that is no longer in your life right now. Venus retrograde may have taken some of your heart's desires away. Some people, situations, jobs, habits. Maybe you're kicking a habit too, and it's kind of dealing with that influx of things, right? Dealing with what the aftermath of certain situations, but knowing that what's behind you needed to go, and what's in front of you is so much better. It's not about rushing into the next best thing. It's about staying in your peace, staying in your happiness, finding your happiness, finding your healing and fulfillment. And that's absolutely what's on the other side. This Knight of Cups is looking at this healing that's been done, and they're hydrating, taking care of their body, right? There may have been something really explosive, something that really pissed you off that happened right before February came in. Some of you may have actually been sick, and so it's kind of slowly coming out of that, still hydrating, still nourishing your body. There's a lot of water. I'm feeling a lot of hydration that needs to happen. So like if you're drinking enough water, like drink more. Like drink an additional 8 ounces than you've been drinking previously, because I feel like really taking care of that. And also this is finding emotional balance. I feel like you are going to find that in February. It's going to really put you in a happy place, knowing that the decisions that you made don't always have to be final. Sometimes you just kind of have to sit with what's happening, sit with that, really working on healing yourself. You see, the Son of Pentacles here comes up again, and this is you building. You had a feeling before maybe of giving up, not sure what to do. But really, again, being patient and taking your time, right? With the Son of Wands in reverse, taking your time. There's no rush. Being very methodical and intentional with everything that you're doing. Because with the periods of overwhelm, you can get anxious. You can get really just flustered. So just taking your time with certain things, knowing that this is not like one of those games where it's like, I win. You actually are gonna win, but I mean that this is not a competition is what I'm trying to say. There's no, just because somebody healed quicker than you, or because last time you healed faster, you can do it again. Like, sure you can, and you are gonna heal again. But the timing is always divine. The timing is always just right. So just take your time. I feel like this was you leaving a toxic period in your life. So, I'm just going to say it. For some of you, this was you getting sober, and that sobriety really clearing, giving you that clear thought. This is removing those toxins from your body. So either, you know, drugs and alcohol related, or maybe really cleaning your body, your engine, right? Remember, I was talking about hydrating. I'm seeing a lot of water, cleansing yourself, also cleansing your aura, getting some sage and lighting some incense. If sage isn't your thing, or palo santo, just get some incense to really cleanse your space. Put an incense in each room and just kind of let that flow. I don't know why that just came in, but just also cleansing your aura, getting rid of those toxins. For some of you, you are detoxing. I'm seeing look, the Mother of Pentacles here, really eating healthy foods, taking care of your body. Ooh, I'm seeing like glow up, baby. You about to glow up. For some of you, it's weight loss, but it's more than just weight loss. It's like you're at a healthy weight, right? So being healthy and happy with the direction that you're going, staying the course, but being patient with yourself. Again, it's not a race. There's not a competition. It's just whatever this experience was, it's really making you reflect on appreciation. I'm getting, because you're appreciating the experience for what it was. I'm not getting any bitter, angry energy. I felt like that was in the past, and right now you're really at peace with where you are. Like for me, to the sea, first of all, this is Cancer's element, right? The crab lives at the sea. So some of you are actually need to visit bodies of water, and that could be, you know, like, yeah, maybe you may not live near the beach, and where you live is cold AF, like in Philly where I live, but going near bodies of water and finding that peace. So like for me in the city, it might be, if you're near the city, it could be like Kelly Drive and going, you know, by the Schuylkill River, or going for nature walks. And a lot of times there's trails that leads to water, ponds, where the little turtles are and things like that. Or actually going to the water, to warmer climates. I'm also seeing here too, and then the sun is really what's going to be healing for you, and it's going to be rejuvenating for you. Also getting vitamin D. So we need vitamin D, especially this time of year, for February. So understanding that you're getting rid of those toxins from your body, but also getting rid of toxicity in general in your life. I feel like there's been so much shadow stuff that was coming up, but now you're coming out of that. You're seeing things clearly. You're feeling into things. You're controlling your emotions, controlling your impulses. Okay, because you're coming from a place of where everything was like chaos, just all over the place. But now you're in the slowdown period, and it's like, enjoy the ride. Enjoy it. Take your time. Be gentle with yourself. I'm also hearing too, be gentle with yourself. Be kind. Hydrate, hydrate, hydrate. What is up with the water? I'm just seeing all this freaking water right now. Right. Okay, so some of you need to get out more. You need to get out more with the 3 of Cups. Getting together with your friends, maybe having you know, if you're single, or maybe even if you aren't, you know, you don't have to do it on Valentine's Day, or don't even have to celebrate Valentine's Day. Just pick a day where you get together with the people that you love and care about, and really enjoy and soak in that moment. Have a game night, right? Have a game night, and everyone's drinking sparkling water, or you know, making mocktails and things of that nature, because it's really about finding your ultimate happiness, your ultimate fulfillment. Even and when you're feeling low, those low points are what's going to bring you out of this. They're going to help you along the way. You're being asked to not to be guarded, and keeping your heart open to receive whatever greatness and newness is coming towards you, because right now you may not be able to see it, but you're just kind of in this rest period. I'm getting like a very zen, a very chill feeling right now. Some things may feel broken, but there's great healing happening. And I feel like there's going to be people around you. So come out of your shell, peek out a little bit, and just see if the coast is clear, which I'm sure it is, and then come out. And this is like obviously taking time for yourself. But the thing is, when you're in your moments of, in those periods of healing, it can get very dark. So you have to know when to turn the light on. You have to know that things are happening the way they're happening for a reason. And ultimately, there is going to be something great, because I do see an amazing happiness, you coming out of the sadness, still maybe being sad that certain things didn't work out the way you wanted them to, the way that you envisioned them to be, because what you pictured was different, but still being happy nonetheless, because you're seeing the bigger picture. You're seeing that, you know what, that was shitty, that sucked, but look where it took me, look where it got me. And it's like these alone times are good, but just too much alone time is what you're asking to be mindful of, okay? Because those moments are going to be imperative for you, okay? Final messages here. We have haunted house and palm reading, which is banishing unfounded fears. You see, banishing the things in your life that are caused you angst, problems, things that were scary. I feel like this is, again, those toxins that I was talking about, and those toxic situations and people. And then look, life-altering events. So this is your advice here. This is your advice from Spirit. Knowing that whatever you're banishing is for a reason. What's leaving, what you're getting rid of, what you're coming out of is for the best. It's good for you, because there's going to be life-altering events coming up. And let's see what other angel answers we have here. No. No. Getting rid of that bad mindset, the loops of negativity, the woe is me complex, but understanding that there are bigger things coming that you can't see. For some of you, this has to do with romance. So love is on the horizon. But because of this healing, that's what you're attracting. You're attracting what you are. You're attracting who you are. And that healing is going to bring you balance and the love that you desire. Like, again, about your heart's desire. Even the things that you have romanticized, right? Kind of be careful with that. But knowing that what happened now was for a reason, and you'll see it says within the next few months. So this is where that healing is. And I feel like it doesn't even have to be like, month doesn't have to be like 6. Like, it could just be like this month and next month, which I feel like the energy in March is going to be way better with Mercury and Venus out of retrograde, because even though they are out of retrograde by the time I post these videos in February, but you know, that Pisces energy is coming in, that Leo energy coming in. The Pisces season starts on February 18th, and that full moon in Leo is really gonna, I really feel like on the 16th, that energy is gonna pull you out of this. So the beginning of the month is a little quiet, but I feel like by mid-month, there's like there's a rocket right up under your ass, and you're just like, you're taking off. You're taking off, because I feel like you're going to start to feel something great coming in if you don't already feel it now. So don't even worry about it, Cancer. Like, things are just going to work out the way they're supposed to. I feel like you're definitely going to get what you want. There's going to be life-altering events. I've never seen this card come out before. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. You can't see it right now, but you will very soon. You will very soon. And a lot of you, it's going to be, you know, that romance, and get out of your head, letting go of those toxic situations, finding peace, and feeling whole again, because you're taking care of yourself. Okay? All right, Cancer, I hope you found that helpful. I hope you enjoyed this message. Please like, share, subscribe, all that jazz. And watch your Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for any additional messages. And I'll see you next time. Take care.